Jenna, the flat fire has grown to roughly 5,500 acres. It is 0% contained at this time as crews continue their aggressive attack.
It is in an area where there is a lot of fuel for the fire to burn.
The flat fire in Curry County continues to rapidly spread in the Rogue River Siskiyou National Forest. The fire has grown to 5,500 acres near the communities of Oak Flat and Agnes. Rogue River Siskiyou says it expects the fire to grow rapidly over the next few days, so Curry County officials are watching closely.
We just got to pay attention to it, but also trust and know that we've got good fire personnel here. They know what they're doing, and they're very aggressively going after this fire. They want to shut this fire down.
More than 330 personnel are on the fire. Right now, they're focused on protecting about 40 structures that are threatened, and they've been successful so far.
They've been able to prevent growth towards the structures, but the fire has grown in the opposite direction. We're going to get some wind this evening. I think it was predicted 20 or 25 knot winds. So, that's a pretty good win for a fire like this.
Rogue River Siskiyou says the fire is burning on both sides of the Illinois River. Fire officials say steep terrain, high winds, and low humidity are making it harder for crews to stop the fire from growing. Part of the fire is also burning in the old Biscuit fire footprint from 2002, which could help fire crews, but it could also hurt them.
The fire personnel here, they're familiar with that area. We've got, past experience with fire in that area, so that's helpful, but there's plenty of fuel in this area.
Curry County Sheriff John Ward says they've told people on Oak Flat Road and Spud Road to evacuate, but they can't force anyone to leave. He says some people are choosing to wait it out to see how the fire develops.
Unless you have business there, I wouldn't recommend going to the Agnes area. There's a lot of traffic up there, a lot of fire traffic. There's a lot of heavy smoke. It's ground level. It gets down onto the river, and it's hard to breathe.
County officials expect this fire to stick around for a while, but say it could benefit from the lack of wildfires in the region.
We've seen this happen before. It's probably going to grow in size, but we don't have a lot of fires going on in this region right now, so we're able to get a lot of resources here. So very hopeful.
As far as the investigation goes into the origin of the fire, Sheriff Ward tells me he can confirm the fire was human caused. He says there may be witnesses that will be contacted as the investigation continues. Live in the newsroom, Ethan McReynolds, NBC5 News.